I think the only thing I know about Final Fantasy was I heard the song. I don't know which Final Fantasy it was from, but it's. Do you know the song "Suteki da ne"? The one that goes, "Suteki da ne." How do they? "Futari te wo tori aruketa nara." That one.
Oh, I've never
Very
heard of that one
old.
before.
Oh, I don't know which one that's from. 10?
What a beautiful
Oh.
serenade.
Oh no, no. The original is so amazing, but Final Fantasy 10. Oh yeah, that's the only. I think I found the song like just randomly, and then I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So beautiful. I think songs like that really suit your voice, Bae.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Just spitting
Thank you.
facts.
Thank you, man.
I recommend
fax
Utada
machine.
songs. Like
Sorry?
in general, no, I recommend Utada songs. I feel like you would fit Utada Hikaru songs really well too.
Oh, like
Yeah.
First
Sing One
Love.
Last
Was that
Kiss.
by-
Yeah,
First
First Love,
Love
yeah.
was-
First Love?
Great First
Oh,
Love.
I haven't heard First Love in so long.
That's
One
such a
Last
good
Kiss.
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love
I
you
know that
more
one
than you'll
good.
ever know. Ho 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 ho.
Oh.
Sorry, that's the Santa version. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho.
You know,
ho,
like
ho,
oh
ho.
my
yes.
god! Ever since I sang that like once like a cappella,
Uh-huh.
and now that oh part, it just sounds like
Ho, ho, ho.
no, not ho ho. What
Oh.
was that? Mission Impossible. I can't unhear it
Unhear it?
anymore.
Hey,
Oh.
Silver Gunner, where's the
My-
mashup?
My
Silver
god.
Gunner. Silver Gunner. Where's the mashup? God, I want it now. What have you done,
Oh,
Iris?
and-
What have you done?
I can't. Oh my god. I don't think I can hear that song properly again.
I gotta infect you guys with Mission Impossible. I can't.
Mission Impossible. Yo.
Mission Impossible music. Yeah.
Oh, God.
I've never watched a single Mission Impossible movie though.
Really?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
The one with what's his name? What's his face? Superman. The guy who plays Superman. And The Witcher. That one was alright. The best thing about Mission Impossible movies is you don't need to watch them in a sequence because it's all about Tom Cruise having to go on a mission. That's pretty much it. The same
Just
thing happens in
basically,
every
Tom
single
Cruise
movie.
is hot. Yay, sort of movie, right?
Henry
Oh.
Cavill. Yeah, that's his name. Henry Cavill. Yeah. I think that's one of the more recent ones that came out a few years ago. Tom Cruise and Henry Cavill. They were like to play the main characters. It was alright. Not bad.
Are those good movies?
If you like action and crazy stunts, yes.
Oh.
When it comes to substance,
Ah.
yeah.
What
wanna-
makes a good movie though?
Right.
That's the question. What makes a good movie? I
think
know
it
what makes
changes
a good
depending on the
story.
person.
Uh-huh.
All right. What's your hot take, Bae? What makes a good movie to you?
Plot.
Plot.
What makes-
Elaborate.
I feel like, and I feel like genre depends on the person's taste on genre, right?
Mm.
Because sometimes you're in the mood to watch a different type of movie, so the genre has to fit your mood. That's the number one thing in a movie. But if you're just talking objectively, it needs to have good soundtrack,
Mm.
good character development, and a good script, I think,
That-
and good acting. Yeah.
just be
yeah, the
good.
main
So
thing.
just be a
Just
good
be
movie.
good.
Yeah, just
Be a good movie.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
I feel like
Step it up, yo.
good acting can save any movie from being garbage, in my opinion. Like, good actors that know what they're doing
That's true.
can save it. Like, do you guys know Ghost Stories?
Ghost Story.
The Ghost Stories dub?
No.
No.
Oh.
What is that?
Oh boy.
Ghost
So-
Story.
So there's an anime.
Really?
There's an anime
anime.
called Ghost Stories.
Oh my
and
God.
they just gave up on the localization and just said to the voice actors, do whatever you want with this.
Oh my. Really?
Yup.
Really?
And just go watch it on YouTube sometime and you'll see what they did with it.
Oh.
It was something special. Apparently the anime itself was not very liked not very well appreciated, even in glorious Nippon. So they just said, yeah, we don't really care about this, do whatever you want. And so they made it entertaining, I think. The voice actors made the terrible plotted story entertaining to watch because they were dang good.
Oh,
some top tier stuff.
My god.
Oh, yeah, this
Best dub ever made,
that
says
sounds-
chat.
Best
so it's
dub?
basically best dub as in like kind of like how do you say this? Like almost like a fan dub sort of thing. Even though it's official, it's just
It's an official fandom.
official fan dub sort of thing.
Right.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever watched. I've only watched parts of Inuyasha and parts of Sailor Moon in English dub. Nothing else.
I've only watched
And-
Pokemon in English dub.
Pokemon. Oh.
You watched the JoJo dub?
Oh no, I've never watched the JoJo dub. No, I've been watching it all in Japanese.
It's not
Man,
terrible.
I need to watch JoJo.
Really? Oh, do you watch JoJo in dub?
So when I'm like animating and stuff like that, I thought that I would turn on JoJo as like my animation like in the background go-to, but I can't watch it in Japanese if I'm drawing because I'm not fluent. I can speak a decent amount to know probably what's going on, but I want to understand the full context of the story, right? So I put on the dub, and there were only a couple characters where I was like, "Oh wow, this is trash." But in like by and large, I was really impressed. I didn't think it was terrible, which is normally how I feel about like many. But at the same time, I recognize that the voice actors are doing their best, and sometimes like it's the director's call how a certain line is made, and they're just doing their best. So no insulting to any. I don't want to offend any voice actors out there. I know you're doing your best.
Doing great.
One anime that I thought I liked the dub more than the sub was Bakano. That was it.
Oh, interesting. I don't think
Yeah.
I've watched Bakano.
I've never
I
watched
really recommend it. Oh, it's so good. It is a gem. I highly recommend it. So
Interesting.
yeah,
Very nice.
huge
Black
recommend.
Lagoon. Wait, I
Oh,
think
Black
I've
Lagoon's
also.
so good.
Oh, I love Black Lagoon. Highly inappropriate.
I
Like,
highly
very
inappropriate.
cool.
Really? Is it highly inappropriate?
Highly
I mean,
inappropriate.
a lot of anime are highly inappropriate, but
but
that is
Black
that is
Lagoon
definitely one.
is on the, highly inappropriate. You should watch it, Iris.
Yeah.
I've never watched Black Lagoon either.
It's very
Oh.
cool.
Is
Big
it like
recommend.
sci-fi?
It's like
Edgy.
edgy.
Ah,
Yeah,
edgy.
Like under what do you call it? The underground world ish type thing.
Oh, yeah, something like
Hmm.
that. I think you'd like
Whenever I
it.
think edgy anime, I would just think stuff like Tokyo Ghoul or
Oh, okay. It's more like badass edgy.
Yeah.
Tokyo Ghoul is like sad edgy. You know?
Sad boys
It-
everywhere.
Yeah. But I think Black Lagoon is more badass edgy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Big recommend. Action is what the chat is saying. Yeah, I would say action.
Yeah, I would say that too. But
Yeah.
man, though some of the scenes, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, wild. There's some wild stuff that
Wild,
goes. That's what
man.
I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You should watch it. It's actually
Very
pretty
good.
good. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it will take you 3 episodes to see whether you like it or you don't like it.
oh yes, the 3-episode rule.
The 3-episode rule. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It worked.
Have either of you guys seen Made in Abyss?
Oh yes.
Oh, I've heard so much
Made in
about
Abyss.
it.
Made in Abyss is it's great. Can be kind of disturbing though,
Yeah,
but great.
is how I would describe.
It's like it looks cute, but don't be
fooled.
I've
fooled
heard-
by the cuteness
I've
in the
heard it's one
beginning.
of those pain in the kokoro animes.
Yeah,
and I
it's a
saw
lot
the
of the
poster
scenes-
and it was children. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I
a
mean,
lot of
doesn't
horrible
bode
things
well.
happen to the main
yeah.
characters.
I was discussing this with like some of my like local friends who also like the show, and like we all like it, but at the same time we all kind of looked at each other and were like, we agreed, yeah, this is kind of fucked up. Like
It is.
Oh,
yeah.
in my
I
opinion,
see.
I love the world and I love like the story and like how it kind of drags you in. That's the
Yeah.
part that keeps me watching essentially.
Yes.
Um
Yes.
but there are a lot of hot takes about that one, so moving right on, I guess. But I am a fan
yay.
of that one. What about manga? Do you guys read manga?
Oh, yes.
Ooh, I haven't recently. I feel like manga is like this deep hole. It's like when I get into a manga reading rut, I don't come out. I read manga for hours and hours and hours, and I can't stop. And given my current schedule, that is kind of destructive. So I really want to, but I feel like it's gonna be dangerous if I do.
That's understandable.
I usually like watch the anime, and then if I get really impatient, like I can't wait for a second season of this. I gotta know how it continues. I do manga. That's how I get hooked. Yeah.
It's me with JoJo right now. Actually, I'm starting to read the manga.
Did you start reading like the continuation of Part 6, or did you start reading
the continuation of Part 6? Yeah. I'm reading all of like Part 6, but I actually kind of want to go back and read the entire series manga. Instead of just picking up from Part 6, I kind of want to go like all the way to the back and start it because I really like it a lot.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Kaito Amiedo-sama was the first manga that I finished the anime, and I was like, I need to know how this ends. I need to know. And then I finished the rest of the manga in one night, and there was like, you know how there's so many fluffy parts in like the heart wrenching parts where you're like fangirling over how cute they are as a couple. I remember I was reading it on my iPad, and I was like lying down, and I was holding the iPad above my face, and I spazzed too hard, and I dropped the iPad on my face.
Got a big old bonk for that, huh?
Oh my God, I've dropped my phone on my face so often.
It hurt, right? Oh my!
I would like scratch my nose with my phone. It's painful.
Yeah,
Totally
you should get one of those. If you have like a, what do you call them? The bed frame thingies. They have a clip that is specifically designed to clip onto the bed frame of your bed, and then
oh my God, really?
Basically, don't need to. Yeah, it will hold the phone above your face.
What about if you sleep on a futon though?
Well, then you're screwed.
Then you're done. Yeah. Wow.
Just get a phone stand, like a normal phone stand.
Technology.
And put on the floor.
And they're focusing on the important stuff. Dang, that's nutso. By the way, I wanted to make a quick comment. Bae, the way that you pronounced manga as manga reminded me of a story.
Manga?
Yeah.
Manga? Oh.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Say it however the fuck you want. I think you're cute as hell either way. No, my best friend in elementary school, I was always kind of like competing with her in terms of drawing anime and manga style. She was the one who like gave me the how to draw manga book that like got me into drawing. And I remember back then I kept pronouncing it manga when I would talk to her, and she'd kind of whip around and be like, it's manga. My brother told me that if you go to Japan and you say manga to an artist, they'll stab you in the eye with a pencil. It's happened before. And I was like, oh.
Gee! Oh my God.
All right, guess I know how to say it now. I don't want to get stabbed in the face with a pencil by a mangaka. That sounds scary as shit. All right, thanks, man. God. Big ups. Good looking out.
Mango from now on.
Big ups. Good looking out.
If it was like if you do pronounce it like manga in Japan, I think people will know what you're talking about.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like it's like an immediate standout that you're a tourist.
It kind of reminds me of like how karaoke versus karaoke is. We kind of like a lot of people can pronounce it different, you know?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it's not too weird to say like anime when like you don't walk up, roll up to your friends, and say, "Oh, I'm watching a new anime." A new anime. Like you don't fucking hear anyone say that. So
yeah, that's true.
Anime.
It's weird how we pick and choose.
Oh yeah, it's like karate as well. Karate.
Karate.
Oh, and karage chicken. No, you don't say
karage.
Karage. I've heard people say karage, and I'm like,
really? Karage?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I've heard. Oh my God. See, because I'm a rat, I've made my way around, you know, certain food establishments. Let's just say that. Oh, I've heard the weirdest things. They've said karage chicken. They've said karage chicken. They've said courage chicken.
Courage.
God.
Here, have a little courage chicken.
And then there'll be some people who just like literally give up, and they're just like, "Can I get some fried chicken?" And I'm like, okay.
Completely understandable. Do you guys know? Do you guys know about our Lord and Savior Gilgamesh?
Gilgamesh. Yes.
Girugamesh to some people.
Oh, Girugamesh.
Garugamesh.
Girugamesh.
Isn't
My
that just
man.
fun?
Have you guys seen the what was it, the Sakura Khan commercial?
No, I haven't.
Hold on. I'll enlighten you. Watch a long time.
Watch a long time.
All right, ladies, here you go. Where is it? All right, it's the 2009 commercial right here. I'll send it to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Just give it a little watch.
Count us down, Sana. Okay. 3, 2,